Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope you all good and welcome to Current Affairs in Flux. Let's begin today's daily current affairs. Army Chief MM Narwane takes charge as chairman of Chief of Staffs Committee. Here the MM Narwane who is assumed as the charge as the chairman of Chief of Staffs Committee that which comprises of the three services chiefs, and this post has fell vacant after the death of Chief of Defence Staff General Bipin Rawat in the Indian Air Force helicopter crash on December 8th. Here the Narwane has been given the charge, and he is the senior most among the three services chief. Next one, Adani tie-up agreement with SECI for green power. Here the full form of SECI is Solar Energy Corporation of India, and the Adani Green Energy Limited has signed a purchase agreement with the SECI to supply of 4667 megawatt of green power, and it is the world's largest ever green power purchase agreement. The chairman of SECI is Indu Shekhar Chaturvedi and the managing director is Suman Sharma. Next one, India to raise legal marriage age for women from 18 to 21. Yeah, this proposal of raise the minimum age of marriage for women from 18 to 21 was cleared by the Union Cabinet. Presently, the minimum age of marriage for men is 21, but for women is 18, and the government will now look to introduce the amendments to the Prohibition of Child Marriages Act, Special Marriage Act, and the Hindu Marriage Act to bring the plan into the action, whereby by raising this legal marriage age for women from 18 to 21, it will give a chance to girls to study more and to enjoy their independence, and also to get their better employment opportunities. Next one, UNESCO recognizes Kolkata's Durga Puja as intangible cultural heritage. Here the UNESCO has added Durga Puja in Kolkata for the 2021 list of intangible cultural heritage. By this, in India, the list has increased to 14, which means in India the intangible cultural heritage list are has been increased to 14 by this Durga Puja. Where here the Durga Puja, it is the biggest religious festival of a 331-year old and the state of the West Bengal. Next one, Andhra Pradesh tie up with UNFAO and ICAR for sustainable agriculture. Here the United Nations Food and Agriculture Organization has signed an agreement with the Andhra Pradesh government to train the farmers in good farm management practices and the sustainable agriculture methods. And with this ICAR, that is ICAR has also joined this collaboration in this project. Here the full form of ICAR is Indian Council of Agriculture Research, and by this agreement, it will provide training to the farmers under the Raitu Bharosa Kendram staff officials, and it will implement the scientists on new technologies in agriculture allied sectors, and the training to farmers on best cultivation management practices. The Raitu Bharosa Kendram scheme has been introduced in the year 2020 for farmer support centers, which is said by the Andhra Pradesh. Here the Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh is YS Jagan Mohan Reddy, and the governor is Biswabhushan Harichandan. Here the FNO, that is Food and Agriculture Organization head is Q Dungyo, and it is headquartered in Rome, Italy, which is founded in the year 1945. Next one, ADB approves $112 million loan to establish Assam Skill University. Here the ADB, that is Asian Development Bank, has approved a $112 million loan to strengthen the skills of the education and the training through the establishment of Assam Skill University, and this loan will create a path for skill development to enhance the productivity and the competitiveness of Assam's economy and industries. In addition to this, Japan has granted a loan of $1 million for poverty reduction, and it will support the introduction of technologies for the smart campus management in the Assam state. Whereas the governor of Assam is Jagadish Mukhi and the chief minister is Himanta Biswa Sharma. Next one. Seven-time champion Lewis Hamilton receives knighthood at Windsor Castle. The Lewis Hamilton has picked up a new title after his losing one on the track, and he is the seven-time Formula One championship, and he has received the knighthood at Windsor Castle. Uh, Here, the Hamilton also gets the honorary title of Sir after being knighted by the Prince of Wales for services to the motorsports. Next one. Simon Biles named as a Times Magazine 2021 Athlete of the Year. Here, the world's most decorated gymnast and the four-time Olympic medalist Simon Biles has now named as the Times Magazine 2021 Athlete of the Year. And here, if you see, the recently the Time Magazine has also announced the Person of the Year for this year 2021 is Elon Musk. Next one. Sunil Gavaskar honored with SJFI Medal 2021. Yeah, the full form of SJFI is Sports Journalist Federation of India. And here the Sunil Gavaskar, who is a former Indian cricketer and the cricket commentator, has now honored with the Sports Journalist Federation of India India Medal 2021. And this medal has been given at the SJFI annual general meeting in Guwahati in Assam, and it is the highest honor of the SJFI, where here the Sports Journalists Federation of India was founded on 27th February in the year 1976 at Eden Gardens in Kolkata, West Bengal. Next one. The book titled Raj Kapoor, The Master at Work, authored by Rahul Rawal. Here the book Raj Kapoor was released by Vice President of India M Venkaya Naidu, and the author of this book is Rahul Rawal. And this book is launched in the event which is held at India Habitat Center in New Delhi, and it is coinciding with the Raj Kapoor's 97th birth anniversary. And the vice president has described this book as a labor of love and dedication, where in this book we can see the unique we can see the offer this book offers the unique insights into what it took for Raj Kapoor to be an exceptional filmmaker, with his understanding of human emotions and the virtue of music and the art of visual storytelling. Next one. Thank you everyone. Stay safe and stay strong.